what formats or delivery methods would be most effective considering your schedule. So if it's specifically asking towards you or your client's schedule and learning preferences. So considering your schedule and learning preferences, what delivery methods and formats do you think would be best for programs on cultural transformation and leadership?
I mean, now you have all the sorts of platforms to host this information, to host your processes, and I help people get a specific result, or companies get a specific result. I personally, of course, use certain ones. I don't think there's any better or worse, because these are just tools in how you actually deliver the transformation to people. So do I have a particular one that I favor, depending if you are in the online space? I think everyone eventually starts with Kajabi and then you move on. There's different platforms, but that's what you're asking as far as how to host that. But as far as what I specifically prefer is, again, efficiency. And I never care about the method. I always care about the support and the transformation, the result that I'm able to provide, because I'm a very process-oriented type of brain kind of girl. So for me, that's why I answer the way I answer with the 6 months, because I'm very observant into how long does it actually take from people go from here to there. And again, depending on what results you want to give companies, I think with experience, you should have a process in play that happens. So you should always improve your process to give people better results. So I don't think the channel of how you host it, how you deliver it even matters. You can do it through speaking. You could do it through programs you put together, through courses, lunch and learns, executive roundtables. I mean, there's a million methods to deliver, to your target audience. So yeah, I don't think that's something that is that important, honestly, in my world.
If they're remote workers, clearly a live intensive on-site is probably not relevant.
Again, it's focusing on what are the needs of the person in front of you and how can you serve them at the highest level. I think the rest is just vanity metrics, is just, which one? It's like tools, shiny objects, right? So if you just focus on your process and ensuring that you are personalizing it, depending on the container, obviously, that you are a part of, as long as that's always your focus, you will always, ensure that you are serving the highest level. And you're also switching between student and teacher mode. I always switch between those, right? Because we're always learning. We don't know every. We're at the end of the day, we are guides to someone else, right? I mean, we don't know everything in the world, but usually people come to you because of a certain experience or result that you have. You're efficient in providing, and as long as you just ensure your process is always being more effective over time, shortening the time span, because again, that's how we're moving forward. Efficiency, making sure results, we're giving it in a shorter amount of time, and if you can add value, that is what you should focus on. I say, not on there's a million tools, a million platforms. Every day there's new platforms that come to the market to automate and to systematize and to do this or that. So yeah, I don't think those are important. Obviously, it's good to know when, depending on what you're trying to do, which one is going to assist you, but it's not the whole purpose of the work that we do is just a tool. It's like a means, just like money is a means to living and to achieving some of our monetary goals that we have. It shouldn't be the reason why we wake up every day, right? So it's just, that's kind of how I see it. I always focus on the person, the needs, the results they're looking for, and how do I serve them at the highest level. That laser focus keeps me always in touch with what is it that they're looking for, and